Haribo. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name Haribo, Haribo.
Hare Krishna, everybody. Hi. Who is this? This is Jesus. And when I saw the pictures when I was a child, and I saw the pictures of his preaching and about his life, I always saw a crowd of people sitting in the grass, listening to him, waiting for the bread, the pieces of bread, the pieces of fish. And I always had the desire, being a child, I wish I was there on his feet, really. Not lotus feet, because I never heard about lotus feet. But I always was thinking, oh, I wish I was there with him. He has such an adorable expression, Jesus. I loved what he did, but then my parents were very reasonable. They made a material thing about Jesus. They told me he was a human being with a big H, yes, hash H, a human being. He was a communist. There was nothing divine on him. And then, yes, being a child, you lose a lot of connection with him, but the desire was always there. And now I know why, because it was my way to find my way to God. And I was looking for him in the temples, everywhere. I was looking for a master, someone who could teach me the right philosophy of life, but I never found it. But Jesus was always staying there in my heart and in my mind also. But now I heard the lecture of my guru, and I heard people were saying that I said Gaurahari was the same as Jesus. I tried to find my video again. I was listening again, and I did not find that I said this. I said, I still love Jesus. I'm a Christian, and you never stop being a Christian. I did not say that, but I said I love Jesus, but now I love more Gaurahari Das, because he's a living devotee. I always had the desire to sit on Jesus' feet, but I'm still sitting on his feet, but I really realize we need a living devotee, and that's Gaurahari Das. He's a living devotee. He's the one. It's his turn now. It's not because God the Father sent his Son to the world that I will put my little Jesus here. It's not because 2000 years ago God sent Jesus to the earth to save us. That was the end. We don't have to think only Jesus. So I really want to assure every Christian that I'm still a Christian, I still love Jesus, but it was by the association of the other pure devotee, Gaurahari Das, that I became a real Vaishnava. It doesn't mean I stopped being a Christian. It also doesn't mean I really understand that God has His own plans, and we don't have to look at the books every time and say, no, He said that. If you cannot feel a living devotee, if you cannot feel his soul, yes, it's a pity for you, but Gaurahari Das is a pure devotee. Prabhupada is also a pure devotee. Christians does not accept Prabhupada, and Vaishnavas most of them does not accept Jesus. And that's, I think, I feel sorry for that. There are yugas and yugas, and God has His plan, and I know now Gaurahari Das has the same message as Jesus had. That's why I compare him with Jesus, only because of the message. Of course he is not Jesus, of course he is not Prabhupada, but he sent, Gaurahari Das has been sent to save us, to save Vaishnavas, like Jesus has been sent to save the Jews. But they did not listen, they did not accept it, but it's same thing that's coming back, the same, I don't know in English. Enfin, I hope Govind will understand me. Hi, Dave, Mina. That's why I think it's not good when people are always trying to find faults, because it's not very constructive for us. We cannot make a better world by finding faults. It's not the right way. Jesus was Jesus. He was excellent. He has the knowledge, but people did not accept it. And God always is merciful, and He always sends other devotees, and there is always a quarrel. Yes, that's how people are reacting. But I never found where I said Gaurahari Das is Jesus. I just said, now I prefer to follow a living devotee. I would be very stupid when I knew Gaurahari Das is a pure devotee, and I would say, no, I follow Prabhupada and I follow Jesus. Well, there is someone I can ask questions and I get the right answers because I feel it in my heart, because my partner feels it in his heart. It would be very foolish to say, no, I only believe Prabhupada, I only believe Jesus. Because all Gaurahari Das told us about Bible and the books of Prabhupada, we can check it. It's always conclusive. It's always right. I know he is right. I get the revelations in my heart, in my body. My body is shining. You cannot see it, but I feel it. So, yeah. every time I say something in a video, or if I write something, people attack me, they attack my guru, and well, I will not stop talking. I'm sorry. No way. Therefore, I've got such good contact with Paul of the Bible. I'm thinking of Paul now, and I'm getting so ecstatic as I am. He gives me also the power to go on and to be creative, and I know I'm a fisher wife. In Dutch they say viswijf, very low class, but yes, I've been very lucky to meet Gaurahari and to meet you as exceptions, pure people. So yes, I feel very good, very, very happy by this association. So I only wanted to talk about, just want to explain what I meant by saying now I love more Gaurahari than Jesus. People are shocked, but I wonder if they really love Jesus. I don't know. Everybody has to make their own choices, but I will never forget Jesus. I will never forget this message. But I really see there is something going on here with Gaurahari Das. We can compare with what Jesus did. So they maybe will hang me or crucify me, but I see this. I believe Gaurahari Das. I believe his teachings, and I feel he's the savior of the Vaishnavas. Even if they don't want to believe it, maybe Krishna has to send someone else. Yes, yeah. I want to defend my my guru, because I'm a real good example of a fisher wife who knew nothing, who was not a Pharisee, not a Vaidhi Bhakti, not a Brahmacharya, who studied all those books, but that's the proof. God always chooses underdogs to spread His word. Maybe we are more receptive because we are fishers' wives. me, I'm a fisher wife. So I will leave it here. It's just a little video, but actually it's not me who is doing. You know how it goes. When I open my computer, I don't know what I'm going to say. Now I took my my deity Jesus to remind me I would talk about Jesus, because otherwise I'll just let it go. I let Krishna preach. Let him use me. Krishna may abuse me. The Sankirtan of Gaurahari Das was amazing. Emina, he was, oh my God. And I saw Dashrath, and I was thinking about Peter. You're the rock. Didn't you read? He was so strong, Dashrath. Such a change. Yeah, I have the impression Gaurahari is getting stronger and stronger. He's developing more and more. It's so nice to follow him. I leave you because I just had to say this. Okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you very much, Govinda and Mina, both good friends. Thank you. Bye.